First look, basic, nothing, just box square, white, simple, regular tie, you can find anywhere, blue suit. The key to a suit is the tailoring, no matter what it is, the tailoring.
When and ever is a three-piece suit too much?
No, actually three-piece suit is very popular and is in style right now. Three-piece. Yeah, three-piece right now is like it. I haven't even bought any though. Only reason why I haven't bought them because sometimes with style and fads and things, they come in a style, you buy a whole bunch of them, and then they're gone, and then you can't wear them. So you're stuck with it. So I don't buy a whole bunch of skinny ties. I don't buy a whole bunch of that. I kind of stay conservative and flashy. Just with classic. These looks down here. Oh, these guys are cool. They're outside probably having lunch. Short. Now, the jacket, a lot of people may have jackets that are like down here. Like it's not going to win no more. Sorry. I mean, it will come back, but give it some time. Everything comes back. Another guy wear checkered shirt, give a little more pizzazz to it instead of just a plain white shirt. You can do that as well. Nothing wrong with it.
Now, I noticed that they have a new neckline, like your neckline that you have more, that's more
spread.
What
spread collars. I prefer, and actually that's the next slide. I prefer spread collars because it's more corporate looking and it's more European slash from London, like that whole look. So I hold my own look, or I steal that look and bring it here. And I always come, like, when I walk into a room, you see somebody with a regular collar, just kind of goes down, you put your tie on. It just doesn't, it's just not as sexy. You know, I want to walk in the room and the secretary's like, whoa, you have Mr. Martin here. You know, that's what I want. I want somebody to look. That's just me. I'm the fashion guy, my fault. You know, his watch is not too gaudy, not crazy. You know, he's just, shoes are falling well, it's tapered. Fine look. He's well shaved. He ain't looking like, you know, this is not, you know, I know guys from Philly, you know, the Muslims, they put it, you know, like, it's not going to work. I mean, unless, depending on what kind of job you're going for. Like, if you're going for, you know, A&R, rap label, yeah, you can get it all day. But you going for a corporate job / whatever, like, it's not going to happen. So, next one. So now this is the more stylish, of course, ahead of the game. Spread collar, like I said earlier, I usually wear, I buy, and I put a tie on, and I just tie it, and it just always looks sexy no matter what.
When I buy a tie, sometimes, you know, like, that tie he has on is gold, and to me, it shows, sometimes I have confidence in myself. And to me, that's showing confidence.
Right.
It's showing power.
Exactly. I call it, and I like glad you say that, because I call this the power tie. I mean, a power combination. I walk in black and white pinstripe suit. Like, I'm on a train. They're like, well, what you doing on the train? Like, where's your driver? Like, that's just me. But it shows power. When you walk into a room, it's like, oh, I got it. You're not coming as, when I walk into the room, or when you walk into the room, after I explain all this, they're not going to offer you the starting job. They're going to offer you the managerial job. Because they're like, well, you're here for the managerial job, aren't you? Well, that's tomorrow. All right, well, I'll come back tomorrow and get that. You know what I mean? That's what you want. You want them to look at you like, oh, man, I can't give you this job. This is, all right, I'm going to give you this better job. Because you're putting yourself in that mold to where that's what they think you are. So that's what you got to do. This guy here, actually, his suit is not from the store. I could tell because how tapered it is, how it looks. He had this made for him. So that's a whole nother ball game.
Very sexy.
Very.
Those are straight leg pants?
Yes. That's very more European. I can do it, and it's a whole different other look.
I like
But
your look.